at small forward.
It's a battle of the big. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Chris Middleton is out there with Holiday, and it's Crowder in at the 3. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Reeves. Russell with a wide-open look. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. On the top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kicks it out to James. Davis against Lopez. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Pass to Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Lopez. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
To the wing right side. Here's Reeves. Defended by Middleton. Here's Vanderbilt. Reeves can't hit. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Now here's James. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Russell missing. James against Crowder. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James looking it over.
2 minutes.
He dishes it to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Now here is Holiday. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Russell passes to Reeves. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Reeves, defended by Middleton. In the corner, it's James. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. And it's Middleton penetrating. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves the pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Davis finishing it off.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now here is Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Middleton can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Russell. James outside. And James throws it down.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's Lopez. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still
Give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3-slot. Here's LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. James, the pass to Russell. And here is Vanderbilt. James outside. He takes it in. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton dishes to Crowder. Back to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team. Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here is Russell. That's tipped. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Middleton left side. Outside Crowder. There's the 3. And James pulls it down.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
High post Lopez. Russell's there. And to Tacumbo. And James pulls it down.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside, Russell. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Davis. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Russell finds James. The rebound by the Bucks. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Holiday with the 3. And James pulls it down. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Unloads from 13. Back to Davis. Taken away by Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw for this one. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
There's the pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
And get ready for the Milwaukee.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Hachimura. The kick out to Walker. Carter against Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Mark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine.
Here's Schroeder. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Carter against Schroeder. Passes it to Connaughton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
Now here's Beasley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Beauchamp. Portis with it. Covered by Bamba. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the left wing. Walker the pass to Bamba. Kicks it out to Beasley. Now here is Hachimura. Outside, Walker.
Milwaukee foul. Beauchamp. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder finds Walker. Pocket 6. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Connaughton with it. He's picked up by Walker.
2 minutes remaining.
Connaughton up top.
2 minutes.
The pass to Beauchamp. Now Portis. A beautiful reverse layup. Portis has got his first points in this one.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. Beasley the pass to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. Ingles covering from 12 feet out. Ingles with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Hachimura. After the basket by Milwaukee. Beasley with a clean look. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks leading by 6. Outside Portis. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time.
Dennis Schroeder.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Beauchamp.
And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That one good for 2.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Portis a screen on Schroeder. Outside Portis. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Portis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Chris Middleton is out there with Holiday, and it's Crowder in the small forward position. And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder. Vanderbilt inside. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot clock at 6. There's Russell with the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Bucks leading by 11. Outside Crowder. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Here's Russell with the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Lopez. Over Vanderbilt. Lopez, no luck. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Reeves.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Giannis. Off with the layup. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Lakers trail by 8. Russell finds James. Here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under the
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Holiday against Russell. Outside, out of the Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Back to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Over Russell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lakers trail by 8. James, the pass to Reeves. To the inside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Holiday with the three. They get it back. And staying with the play, Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Holiday. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. And it's Tatum missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. 4-3. James can't get it to go. Tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Russell against Smart to the right side. Here's Reeves.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Tatum. Smart outside. Williams a screen on Russell. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Russell. Smart against Davis. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And finished off by Davis!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. And it's good. 2 points.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Gets an open look and hits it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Vanderbilt after the basket by Boston.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now here's Tatum. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Stolen by Russell. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Pass to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Horford. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart against Russell. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Reeves, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Davis. Out to James. Over Tatum. Nice D from Tatum. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 5.
Your Lakers team. Heading to the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Boston trailing.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brown can't hit. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
James against Tatum. Vanderbilt inside. Back to James. From downtown. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
James against Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Russell. Davis a screen. Russell the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside for Russell. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 2 to shoot. For 3, James. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brown finds Tatum. Driving inside. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
James with the ball, guarded now by Williams. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Horford. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what a wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's truly unselfish. Any team would love to have him.
Out left to the wing. Here's Russell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. For 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. From outside the arc. The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after.
For the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Blake Griffin, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Walker passes to Bamba. It counts! And the foul! It's on Danilo Gallinari. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Gallinari against Hachimura. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Gallinari against Walker. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brogdon against Schroeder. Brogdon, the pass to White. Outside Gallinari. This for the tie! The Lakers with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, there's a confidence level that Rui Hachimura has in his pull-up game. Understanding, I need to rise and fire right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh, my goodness.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The open shot, White. Boston again missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
Outside Walker. Hachimura outside. Pass to Beasley. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Walker. Out to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Back to Brogdon. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. This for the tie. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Now, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Hachimura with a screen on White to the inside. And it's Hachimura missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Griffin in the post. Hachimura covering. Griffin's shot is off. Outside Walker. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top. They lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. James passes to Vanderbilt. Now Russell. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. Here's the floater. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Vanderbilt finds James. Back to Vanderbilt. The shot won't fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. James against Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Now here's Russell. James inside. Tatum's there. And slam dunk by James.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Smart against Russell. And here's Brown for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And it's all knotted up.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Pounded by Tatum. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Steps back. Tatum passes to Smart. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Left side, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Now James. And he's going. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one.
Put your hands together.
Both free throws good from James. So it's Boston now. 4-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. 5 on the clock. Brown with it. Russell covering. This one for 3. Brown can't hit.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Smart against Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Tatum. The Lakers with another miss. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Brown passes to Smart. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers in the lead. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Williams in the post. Checked by Davis. Horford, a screen on Russell. And he's going for the lob.
We know this about Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Pocket 4. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Tatum against James. Horford outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
It seems like Horford's been in the league forever. So he's definitely been in a lot of these late game free throw situations.
Horford hits them both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Russell against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Horford passes to Brown. Screen by Horford. Beyond the arc. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and
a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Now here's Giannis. 5 to shoot, and Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one. Nice D from Williams. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Crowder. Tatum's shot is off.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Here's Boston. Brown inside the line. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Here's Giannis. Outside Crowder. Fires for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Rips it home after the terrific move.
How about Brogdon rising up to the rim?
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Crowder. Middleton against Brown. That's a 2 from Crowder. That one off the back iron and out. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Launches a 3. The kick out to Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Brown's got 5.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now here's Crowder. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Williams. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Brogdon. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Shoots over Crowder. Tatum's shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Celtics leading by 4.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to Holiday. Horford against Antetokounmpo. Middleton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
Here's Milwaukee now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Down low. Middleton for three. And Holiday kicks to Middleton.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Here's Brogdon. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tatum. 16 seconds left in the first. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Middleton for three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Middleton's got 12.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder, and it's small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Floats it up for Williams. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Middleton.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Boston trailing. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lopez inside. He's covered by Brown. Misses off the right iron. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Crowder. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Crowder inside. Tatum on him. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Crowder. Fires the three. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams will ask, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Lopez passes to Middleton. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 15 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Brogdon against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
And here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Crowder finds Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
Celtics trail by 3. Brogdon the pass to Brock. Shoots the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kicks it out to Giannis. And the wide open shot from Crowder, and the Bucks miss again. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Puts up a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
13 fouls.
For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Middleton on the wing. Giannis high post. Back to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Lets it go with a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on Crowder. 1 second left, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Getting right into the...
Thanks, David, and we'll...
19. The Celtics. 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Carter, the pass to Portis. Shoots over Griffin. Portis can't get it to go. Boston shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
This is it to Portis. Shoots over Griffin. Carter kicks to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingles. Count that one. Ingles has got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Gallinari inside the three-point line. No good on the shot. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
Here's Beauchamp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gallinari outside. Pass to Hauser. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Bucks.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the basket by Ingles.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gallinari kicks to Griffin. The pass to Hauser. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Hauser's got himself on the board with 3 there. Carter looking around. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Fires from deep. And here's Ingles outside. And it's Griffin with the rebound. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Portis. Passes to Beauchamp. And Carter now, top of the key. Pass to Connaughton. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Ingles in the corner for the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ingles has got 7 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside, Smart. He kicks it to Gallinari. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter finds Portis. Fires the 3. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Hauser. Smart passes to White. Gallinari outside. Fires from the wing. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 5. And stolen by White. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin dishes to Gallinari. It's tipped.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the paint. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Outside Griffin. And there's the pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that is a timely three-point.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Portis. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the power forwards position.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude. And nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Misses the three. Boston trailing. Smart on the wing to take the lead. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Shoots from the corner. That one wide left. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Crowder. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez passes to Holiday. Middleton up top. Just 4 to shoot. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Bucks leading by 3. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count it. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Back to Brown. Brogdon outside. Stolen by Holiday. He dishes it to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Middleton finds Giannis. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Horford the pass to Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. Dishes to Horford. From deep. Boston again missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
A wide open look here for Holiday. Off target with his 3. Stolen by Holiday. Horford against Middleton. Crowder kicks to Holiday. That one doesn't drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Here's Lopez. It falls.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum for three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Giannis inside. Guarded by Horford. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Lopez against Williams. Tipped away and stolen by Horford. Now timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Here's Brown. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of it. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
two savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Now James. Three-pointer, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Good on the second one.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Crowder outside. And Crowder with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Davis. Now Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. The 3. The shot off that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
The 3, James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Crowder finds Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 6. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's James with the jam.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Holiday passes to Crowder. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a three. Russell with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. To the paint. The shake. Lopez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, up 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Day.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Holiday passes to Crowder. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Davis. And he commits the intentional foul.
Brook Lopez. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Russell from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. 3-pointer is up. Middleton drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Lopez with it. Outside Holiday. Crowder outside. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Outside for Russell. It's James on the wing. No good on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Crowder from the arc. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Crowder. There's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Crowder outside. From behind the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Outside Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Davis. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Takes a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Reeves. Middleton covering. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
With the score, your Bucks 25, the Lakers 21.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Mo Bamba. Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Ingles passes to Connaughton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Outside Schroeder. Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. Beasley outside. Hachimura from long range. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And here's Schroeder outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Carter, the pass to Portis. Oh, it's Bamba. Outside Carter. Pass to Portis. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Schroeder. To the paint. Out to Beasley. Three-pointer. Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. Beasley for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ingles with it. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the wing on the left. Here's Beauchamp, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Schroeder with it. Now Carter defending. Beasley for three. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the left side wing. Carter against Beasley. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Portis. Yep, that one goes.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Outside Schroeder. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Walker. And he lays it up and in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
BA, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
Here's Portis. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. There's 57 seconds left in the third. The shot's good. Walker's gotten his second bucket.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Carter. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. Outside Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's gotten his first bucket of the night. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Beasley for 3. Schroeder passes to Beasley. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Portis. On the attack, Carter. Connaughton outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Carter. Puts up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Outside Holiday. Back to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo up top. Checked by Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers trail. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Adds that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range. This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Holiday passes to Lopez. Over to the left wing. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Crowder against James. And it's Crowder missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games. It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Pass to James. Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. Crowder with a steal. Middleton up top. Crowder, the pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Knocked away. It's stolen by James. Russell finds James. Now Vanderbilt. Back to James. Rejected by Lopez. 6 to shoot. Russell, the pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Pass to Crowder. Antetokounmpo with it. Russell covering. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Middleton covering. To the inside. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
For Milwaukee. Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Russell against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Lopez.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Outside Russell. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Lopez.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And the Lakers have possession. James outside. 19-footer.
Oh, he nails it! This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking his shots.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the Lakers starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And a miss there on the triple. Ogden against Russell. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too. Able to guard multiple positions.
Vanderbilt misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And stolen by LeBron. Russell passes to LeBron. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by LeBron.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Russell finds Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lets it go from the wing. That's short off the rim. Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. The pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. Hit the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Outside Tatum. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. Reeves the pass to Davis. Out to Russell. Here's LeBron. Pulls it up. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now, here's LeBron. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Davis to the left side wing. Pass to Reeves. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Basket good.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Brogdon. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen by Brogdon. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell passes to Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers on top.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. The Lakers in the lead. James with it. Pass to Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. Reeves the pass to Russell. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now here's Brown. From outside off the mark. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And the dunk by Tatum.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Los Angeles. Williams finds Tatum, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Russell to the wing on the left. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Back to Russell. And a wide open look for James. That 3 off the mark. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now LeBron, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Russell missing. Russell against Tatum. A 3-ball. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. No one covering. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Out to the wing. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 6. Now the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Left side, Brown. The 3 from Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Horford dishes to Tatum. From downtown, Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
They get it back. Out to Russell. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Russell's got 9.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Russell. And so that brings the first half to a close.
With the score, the Celtics 13, the Lakers 19.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Gallinari is out there with Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. A nice shot by Griffin.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Kicks to Hachimura. Good on the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by 7. Gallinari wide open. And again, Boston with the triple.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Hauser. Here's Griffin. Dishes it to Gallinari. Beasley with the steal. Schroeder with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Bamba passes to Schroeder. Bamba.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by the Lakers, White, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's Beasley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beasley kicks to Walker. Shot on the wing. Second chance shot. Here's Bamba. And it's sent back by White. Gallinari against Walker. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 3.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Now Hachimura after the missed 3 from Derek White. The kick out to Walker. Passes it to Hachimura. And stolen by White. Smart with the ball. Beasley covering. Smart passes to Gallinari. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Lock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Walker. Schroeder against Gallinari. Hachimura kicks to Beasley to stop the drought. Bangs home the trifecta. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Smart passes to Gallinari. There's the triple. Smart finds Gallinari from past the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 6. Gallinari with the steal. It's White on the wing. Stolen by Walker. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. It's not going to go for him. White with the defensive effort. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. White against Hachimura. Deflects the pass. From deep. And we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Rui Hachimura out there with Bamba. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Lakers leading by 6. And stolen by Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. Now here's James. And James throws it down.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Brown feeling out a bit. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Back to James. And it's Davis at the elbow. Goes back up. To the right side. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And stolen by Horford. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. The 3 from Tatum. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 7. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles. Here's Brown. The feed to Williams. Can't hit from in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Russell against Brogdon. James, the pass to Reeves. A reverse. LeBron's shot is good. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
James, the pass to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Brogdon against Russell. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown wide open. He fired. No good on the triple. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, James fires it up. Off the left rim and out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The 3 from Tatum. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Williams. And Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. He feeds it to James. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Kicks it to Williams. Brown outside. Rebound the Lakers. High post, Davis. Working on Horford. Outside, Davis. A second chance effort. The offensive rebound. Out to Russell. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Russell. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You see where the size of Russell is such an advantage, especially in that painted area.
From deep three-point range. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Biggs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's stolen by Tatum. Williams passes to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Boston, no good that time either.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Milwaukee. Holiday from long range. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Crowder outside. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And they take the lead.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by Milwaukee. He was all alone on that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Williams against Lopez. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams passes to Horford. On the wing, Tatum from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B. Hey, that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Middleton. Banked it in off the glass.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Now here's Brogdon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Horford for 3. Outside for Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Crowder from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Shoots. Brown finds Brogdon. Williams with it. It's Brown on the wing. Kept alive by Boston. Outside Tatum. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 is up. They get it again. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Robert Williams, first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And he makes it on the layup.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Now Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Off the mark there with a three. It's stolen by Brogdon. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Middleton passes to Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo over Horford. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up, and Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about when Tatum's scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Pass to Crowder. From downtown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Holiday passes to Crowder. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Takes the 3. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Right side, Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound, Celtics. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The Celtics with the lead. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Crowder. Kicks it out to Middleton. Crowder against Williams. Outside Holiday. Back to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And stolen by Holiday.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. 2nd personal foul.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Crowder, the pass to Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Tatum. Up and over Crowder. Holiday grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And Williams over to help. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
There's Tatum with the 3. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Brogdon. Middleton outside. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Back to Holiday. Pass to Crowder. From the arc. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Middleton from the outside. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown tries again. Outside for Brogdon.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end.
Allie, as always, thank you. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Joe Ingles. He's out there with Javon Carter. Pat Connaughton is out there with Bobby Portis.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Outside Carter. Here's the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Ingles from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Carter against Smart.
Walking foul called on Marjan Beauchamp. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Griffin finds Gallinari. Now Smart. Launches it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Now here's White. Defense right on him. Gallinari for 3. Boston again missing. The Bucks trail. Portis outside. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Gallinari for 3. Drops in the 3. Gallinari's got 6 points.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Ingles passes to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here's Connaughton for 3. No good on the shot. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Smart outside. Right side, Gallinari. Rebound, Milwaukee. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Cornette's checked in for Griffin. The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. White finds Smart. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Gallinari's shot is off. Gallinari's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Carter. Fires, high post. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ingles. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Cornette. He's checked by Carter. Stolen by Carter. Here's Beauchamp. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
For the lead. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gallinari with it. Portis picks him up. From behind the arc. Cornette can't hit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallinari with a screen. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornette. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Right at the free throw line. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Bucks lead by 3. Here's Smart. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to White. Fires the three. Here's Cornette. Gallinari for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Portis. Fades and shoots. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Cornette with the bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Ingles against White. The outside leaner. Gallinari pulls it in.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Portis. It's kept alive. And here's Connaughton for three. Not going to go that time. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Hauser. To take the lead. He's off on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Brown finds Williams. Tatum from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Crowder. Middleton up top. Defended by Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown to take the lead. The kick out to Williams. And here's Tatum. Over Crowder. That won't go either for Tatum.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's stolen by Brogdon. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Lopez. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.